If only we could go back in time and redo some of these drafts. Kwame Brown and Anthony Bennett would certainly not be going number 1. They say hindsight is always 20/20. Well, today we go back and look at some of these drafts. Today I will be starting a brand new series on the channel, and I know it's been a minute since I've done any NBA content, but I'm excited to get back into it because I have this brilliant idea and 2K has given me the platform to execute it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back in time. We are currently sitting in the 1995-1996 season. You can see we are controlling the Bulls, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman. We have all the Terrell Brandon. Anyone know who Terrell Brandon is? Anyone at all? We've got Reggie Lewis. Rick Fox is on the Celtics. Rick Fox is on the Celtics? I don't like that. We've got Terry DeHare. We've got Bryant Reeves and Steve Smith and Mookie Baylock. This is a great year because this year we have a amazing draft class. Allen Iverson, Stephen Marbury. I don't know who Bob Richards is. Anyone know who Bob Richards is? Ray Allen is here. Steve Nash and Kobe Bryant. This is one of the greatest draft classes of all time. And we're going to go ahead and go back in time and see where these players land. I'm telling you, Kobe isn't going 13th overall. I'm going to simulate through the season. We're going to head to the draft, and then we're going to play a few years into the future just to see how this all plays out. Now, I will show you guys that everything has, that's not the one I'm looking for, everything has been set to automatic for every team. So I have no control here. These teams are free to do whatever they want. Let's find out what happens. So Michael Jordan wins MVP. How you doing, Michael? Rookie of the Year is Rasheed Wallace. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I see that. The important thing... Ooh, Shaquille O'Neal, Defensive Player of the Year. And Most Improved. Go Shaq. The important thing here is that the Bulls won 74 games. So the Bulls almost lost to Detroit and then lost to the Suns. Is that Charles Barkley's Suns? Is he there yet? Charles Barkley. Hey, Charles, good job, man. You won a ring. Let's just go to the draft. That's just rubbish. Now, the draft is pretty important. It's pretty important. And we can see that the Celtics got the number 1 pick. That's not good for anyone. That's not good for anyone. So I want to see maybe the top 5 picks. And I'm curious who goes... No, there you go. Allen Iverson goes number 1. Allen Iverson is now a Celtic. I want to know where Steve Nash goes, where Kobe goes. Stephen Marbury would be cool. Speaking of the devil, he goes to the Brooklyn Nets. Portland, who are you taking? I bet it's Nash. I bet you it's Nash. They're trading the pick? That's crazy, Portland. For Chris Mullin and BJ Armstrong? Okay, the Warriors rebuild starts today. No need for Steph Curry when they got Steve Nash. Oh, Steph Curry is still a few years away. He's a decade away. Are you serious? Y'all passed on Kobe? The Bucks passed on Kobe? Pelicans with the number 5 pick are trading it. Is it to the Lakers? Is Kobe going back to the... For Steve Nash and Kevin Willis. Does anyone know what the Warriors are doing? Does anyone know? Ray Allen. Alright, they decided they like 3-point shooting, so they're going to stick with Ray Allen. That's okay. The Raptors going to take Kobe? Anton Walker. No. 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 Not the Celtics. They have back-to-back pick. Not the Celtics. They took Randall Keefe. Don't do it. Don't take Kobe. He does not look good in green. How dare you, 2K? How dare... Okay, well, we're here in free agency, and MJ's a restricted free agent. I did not know that. Look, the Suns are offering him a big contract. Is he really going to go to Phoenix? That's not happening. Gary Payton is there. Shaq? Is Shaq going to go... Hold on. We're going to simulate a few days in. Right, so we're a few days into free agency, so we're going to take a look at some of the signings that went down Dennis Rodman goes to the Rockets. Glenn Rice goes to... What? MJ went to the Suns? Wait, didn't the Suns beat him in the finals? He went to join Charles Barkley. That never would have happened. Michael Finley goes to the Clippers. Shaq. Hold on. Wait a second. Shaq signed with the Celtics. The Celtics signed Kobe Bryant. The Celtics have Kobe, Allen Iverson. They've got Rick Fox, Reggie Lewis, Shaquille O'Neal. Oh my God. So we've switched from the Bulls to the Celtics just because I am more interested in seeing how this plays out. This is kind of like my Kobe Bryant tribute anyway. But Allen Iverson, Kobe Bryant, Rick Fox, Randall Keefe, who is definitely the weak point in this, and Shaquille O'Neal. If this team doesn't win everything for the next 26 years, I don't know what is happening. I thought that was Paul Pierce for a second. The Houston Rockets, low-key, might be one of the better teams in the league. They've got Hakeem Olajuwon, Clyde Drexler, and Dennis Rodman. I mean, they're old, but they're good. And then you've got MJ and Charles Barkley teaming up. Man, that is a duo. I never thought I'd see it happen. What is wrong with Charles Barkley's face? So just low-key, I had to change to the Clippers because I was still getting trade offers, and I didn't want to be a part of that. I was like, I'll take control of a team that doesn't matter, because then that way, if I get trade offers and decline them, it's not on me. They're irrelevant anyway, so Clippers, sorry guys. I will let you know that last year, the Celtics record was 17 wins. This year, it was 47. Obviously, they're doing something right. The Bulls still finished with 62 wins? Huh. The Suns finished with 58. Their tandem is working. Can we get a Lakers Boston final? Probably not going to happen because Boston's about to get their ass beat down by the Brooklyn Nets. Nope, they went on. Chicago is beating down Boston. Chicago proceeds. Phoenix, Chicago. MJ wins the championship. All right, there we go. He wins another one. This time with the Phoenix Suns. He put up 24 points. What were his stats this year? 30 points per game, 5.5 rebounds, 6 assists. What about Barkley? 15, 14, and 6. That's pretty good. Was that your 6th ring? No, that was 5. He still got one more. Yeah, there was a bit of a gap between 1996 and 2021, but that's okay. This was meant to be his 6th ring. Draft lottery time, and the Clippers get the first pick. Ugh, I'm not making that decision. I just realized I haven't even checked who's in this draft class. We got Chauncey Billups, Tim Duncan. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, wait, hold on. Tracy McGrady. Tracy McGrady's good. We've also got Casey Collins. We've got no one in that draft. No one. No one aside from the top 2 picks. And Tracy McGrady. All right, who's going number 1? My bet is Tim Duncan. Will the Clippers take him? They took Trent Terry. Okay, see what I mean by irrelevant? Do you guys see? You guys hated on me for saying that. It's true. Pelicans time. Pelicans take Tim Duncan. Don't the Pelicans have Steve Nash? I'm pretty sure the Pels have Steve Nash. That's a pretty good tandem. That could be trouble. Raptors take Chauncey Billups. All right, Tracy McGrady's still hanging in there. Is he going to the Memphis? They're trading the 4th pick for Larry Johnson. You can't really blame him for that. Tracy McGrady plays for the Charlotte Hornets. I've seen enough. Karl Malone's a free agent. We've got David Robinson there, Vin Baker, Tim Hardaway. We've got, Patrick Ewing, Sean Kemp, Jerry Stackhouse. This is a pretty... Rick Fox is a free agent. So is Magic Johnson, but he's also 712 years old. So we're going to simulate through the season a little bit, or through the playoffs. Nope. Through free agency. And we'll see what happens. Let's see who goes where. We'll go through moratorium. And then let's go 4 days. 4 days is fine. Let's take a look. Patrick Ewing re-signs with the Knicks. Oh, he went back to the Knicks because they traded him. That's kind of cool. Tim Hardaway re-signs with the Heat. Karl Malone goes to the Nuggets. That's a pretty big one. David Robinson goes to the Pacers. Man, weren't they meant to win a championship this year? Sean Kemp goes to the Bucks. Lakers sign Jerry Stackhouse. That's a pretty good one. And the Celtics fill up their only weak position with Antonio McDyess at power forward. Magic goes to the Hawks. Why do all the old guys love the Hawks? You have Vince Carter, Magic Johnson. That's it. The 1998 NBA draft with Paul Pierce, Anton Jamison, Vince Carter, Mike Bibby, Dirk Nowitzki, Bonsai Wells, Rashard Lewis. I like Rashard Lewis. Everyone hates on him. I actually like him. Homer Green. Now that's a Hall of Fame name if I've ever seen one. So overall, a pretty solid draft. We're going to go through this season as well. I want to take a look at our team. Did it freeze? I thought it froze for a sec. All right, Allen Iverson, when did we sign Reggie Lewis? Oh, that's right. Rick Fox left us. I forgot about that. Well, Kobe's playing small forward now. Antonio McDyess and Shaquille O'Neal. Do they not have a small forward? They do, but his name's Brent Barry, and he's 712 years old. The next season's got a pretty big draft in it, and I'm kind of curious to see how it goes. So let me know what you guys think about this new series in the comment section down below, and make sure you hit that like button if you're enjoying it. You don't have to, but it'd be nice. I like it. I'd appreciate it. Who the frick is Chris Mills, and why did they give up Reggie Lewis and a pick? Shaq, Allen Iverson, Antonio McDyess for all 90 overalls. That Chris Mills? Oh, that's right. They traded for him, didn't they? What did Kobe put up? 21 points. That's pretty good. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. The Celtics finished with a 3rd seed. They're going up against the Bulls. Phoenix is number 1 again. MJ and Charles Barkley. Now, that's a duo that should have happened. How does MJ and Barkley lose in the first round? Well, Celtics win it all. Allen Iverson MVP. I mean, it was only a matter of time, really. Look at this team. This is crazy. Shaq and Kobe decide to team up anyway. They don't care if they're on the Lakers or not. And throw in Allen Iverson to boot. Alright, the draft lottery. Who wins it all? Raptors, Trailblazers, Pacers. Top 3 picks. I'm pretty sure we checked the draft, right? We checked who's coming up. Vince Carter, that's right. Paul Pierce, Anton Jamison, Vince Carter, Mike Bibby, Dirk Nowitzki, Carson Waiters, Bonzi Wells, Rashard Lewis. But, hey, look, it's a deep, deep draft. So who do you guys think goes first in the draft? I say it's Bonzi Wells. Wait, it depends who's picking. The Toronto Raptors? No, they're pretty good. Vince Carter. Hey, Carter goes to the Raptors anyway. That's kind of cool. Love it when that stuff happens. Alright, Trailblazers. Bonzi, Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce, not a Celtic. Mike Bibby goes to the Pacers. Atlanta Hawks. This is a Bonsai Wells pick if I've ever seen one. Dirk Nowitzki goes to the Hawks. Anton Jamison goes to the Pelicans. Oh, hold on. Cavs are next. Bonsai. Come on, Bonsai. Pick Bonsai. Homer Green. That was the MVP guy. Alright, Cavs they made a good pick. The Jazz took Bonsai at number 13. Just thought you guys would want to know that. Day 3 of free agency, and let's take a look at who got... Wait, do we have trades? No new trades. That's okay, that's fine. Who signed where? This is quickly becoming my new favorite game. Chris Webber signs with the Wizards. Re-signs with the Wizards. When was he with the Wizards? Jazz re-signed John Stockton. Chris Mills re-signs with the Celtics. Scottie Pippen signs a 4-year deal with the Magic. He leaves the Bulls behind, but the Bulls signed Mitch Richmond. What a replacement. Olajuwon signs with the Heat. Alonzo Mourning goes to the Rockets. It's kind of like a sign and trade, isn't it? Reggie Miller goes to the Cavs. Interesting choice. And Clyde Drexler re-signs with the Rockets. Dikembe signs with the Blazers. I didn't even know Kevin Garnett was in the NBA at this stage. Oh, no, that's right. He was in the same draft as Kobe. No, he was in the draft before Kobe. I can't remember now. Jalen Rose, one of my favorite players of all time, signs with the Spurs. And the Bulls get Bryant Reeves. From MJ and Scottie Pippen to Bryant Reeves and... Who was that other player? Mitch Richmond. Bulls fans gonna love this. So what was originally a video to just see what happens if we redraft the 1996 draft quickly became a Celtics video because it centers around Shaquille O'Neal, Allen Iverson, Antonio McDyess, and Kobe Bryant teaming up on the same team. Throwing Chris Mills there, just for fun. You know he was undrafted? I don't even know who Chris Mills is. Is he a real person? He must be, surely, right? Hey look, Stephen Marbury wins MVP. Didn't expect that one. And Victor Barber wins Rookie of the Year. Oh, that's right. I went random rookies, didn't I? Shaq, Defensive Player of the Year. That's the 3rd one in a row, mind you. And Boston finishes with the 1st seed. MJ and Charles carrying the Phoenix Suns again. Boston and the bad boy Pistons in the semifinals. And then Phoenix got swept. Oh my god, it's moving too fast. There you have it. There you have it. Allen Iverson, a 2nd-time Finals MVP. Shaq putting up 22 points per game. Kobe winning his 2nd NBA championship in only 5 years? 5 years. Took him a few years to get there, but that's pretty good. It's only 3. I don't know why it says 5 years. Whatever. 2nd championship in 3 years. That's pretty good. So there you have it. There was our redraft starting from 1996. We did 3 seasons, so which is pretty good. I enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys thought about this rebuild. It's sort of rebuild to redraft. Let me know what you guys thought about it. If you guys want to see more of this, I'm thinking of doing one starting with the 2003 draft. Although we know who's going number 1. You know, other things could change. I think it'd be pretty cool. I like the way how this worked out, where we had MJ leave the Bulls to team up with the team that beat him. He did a Kevin Durant, really. He did a Kevin Durant. And then Kobe and Shaq still teaming up, but except on the Celtics, rivals to the Lakers. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel because it is greatly appreciated. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.